Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Mother...
Hi everybody, hope you're doing amazing today. Austin More Skills Gaming, and welcome to Firewatch. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from a nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals, and you approach her. You are drunk. I'm drunk? Oh. This is not going to end up very well. So I can either say, what's your major? Or I can say, you're pretty. Knowing me, I would probably just say, you're pretty. You're pretty. She says, coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down the waiter. 1 week later, and I am Julie's boyfriend. Interesting. Okay, so we are in elevator right now. I got my backpack. And I'm gonna go out to my car, or my whip, it looks like. Here's my truck. We'll load it up. Load up the truck bed. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. But it's okay. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Okay, so we can pick between the Beagle and the Shepherd. If we get the Beagle's name is going to be Bucket. The Shepherd is going to be Mayhem. You know, Beagle and Bucket sounds really cute, so we'll go with that. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julie loves him. You love him too. Alright, so the year is 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Should I have kids with Julia? Yeah, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their partners are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Alright, to the trail. Wonder what's gonna happen. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Okay, so I can either get mad or I can ignore her. You know, I'm not the type of person that ever gets mad, so I think I'm going to select I ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. She draws me. Aww. So I can pose and flex like a He-Man or frolic like a Victoria's Secrets model. I think I'm gonna pose and, you know, flex like a He-Man. You look awesome. Okay, looks like sunset's about to happen. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and climb over this right here. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. Aww. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh god. Someone's trying to mug me. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. So I can either scare him away or I can beat his goddamn face in. I think I'm just gonna scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Aw, man. I feel like either option I would have chose, Julia would have left me anyway. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. So I can convince her to not take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. I'll try to convince her not to take the job. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes, again. Bullshit. She decides not to take it. 1985. Okay, Julie asked to leave Boulder on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Okay, so Julie was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni, drink wine, and forget about it. I'm gonna select this one. You make macaroni, drink wine, and forget about it. Though I don't drink, but macaroni sounds bomb. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Hey, it works. I did something right for once, I think. Alright, so here's my journal. What's inside? That's me, the He-Man. Wow. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh wow, that's crazy. Some days you get Julia, who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh god, imagine how awkward that would be. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count seconds between the 2 weekly visits. From Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Okay, so I can decide to move Julia into a full-time care facility or I can take care of her by myself. And I feel like if I send her to a full-time facility, That's kind of like irresponsible, you know? Like, the responsible, loving thing to do would be to take care of her by herself, and she's gonna want me by her side, you know? At least I think. I think she would. I am determined to take care of her by myself. Okay, so we're in the woods right now. That looks to be a deer right there. That's a buck. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. True love right there. That is true love. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you've put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Okay, so I can put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or I can trust that she sleeps like a rock. I guess I'd be kind of worried if she's going to try to escape and she doesn't really, she's lost her mind. So if she wakes up and she tries to escape the house, that could be really bad. Like, she could be wandering around and not knowing where she's at. So maybe I should put the chair in front of the door for her own safety. I think that's what I'm going to do. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at the DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. Oh no, I'm getting arrested. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Now they want me to get a job, maybe? You take it. Like the responsible man I am. Alright, here I am. We have to go to the tower, it looks like. Enter the lookout tower. I wonder what's going to be up on this tower. And why am I just randomly on the tower? I have no idea. Turn on the power. Okay. Light switch generator. We got power. Now what? Okay, so we have to contact the supervisor on the radio. Pick up.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Activate the radio. Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, so I gotta reply. I can tell her that I've killed 3 ex-husbands. I'm rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand me.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I am so intrigued now. Like, this is so interesting. I'm like hooked.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, answer the radio call. Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, locate round thing. This thing right here?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Fireworks right over here.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, can I kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a
Do
ticket?
you think you can handle that?
I'm not ready to discipline.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Alright, find
Code
rope
is
and
1, 2, 3, 4.
NFS.
It's actually
Oh,
that
1, 2,
for
3, 4.
all of them.
Okay. I think she said it's outside. So, okay, so we have to use our map and our compass to find cage box 306. Alright, cage box 306. Alright, so we just gotta follow this road. I think. This road right here. I'm assuming. I honestly have no idea. I gotta say, so far, this game has been super, super interesting. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. I think that is it over there. Now, she said the code was like 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is what she said. If I remember correctly, I have no idea. Oh, we got it. I actually had a good memory for once. Okay, so we have to grab the old rope. We'll take that. And do I close this? Wait, there's a note right here. Let's go ahead and examine the note. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Wow. Wonder if I can eat this granola bar. Examine. Alright, let's tell Delilah that we found a snack. See what she says. Hey, a snack.
there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
Where's that?
I'm at the cash box.
Okay, so we need to go west towards Josie Lake. So, that's where we're heading. And we have a rope in case somebody tries messing with us. Then we can just tie him up. I think that's what it's used for. I'm not sure. We're getting close. Rope hook. Okay, so we have to attach the rope to the hook.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about Shitty Boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
Alright, so how do I get down?
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Okay, we're supposed to latch it. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're attaching the rope to the hook. And now we are going down. Slow and steady, right? Oh, crap. Oh, God. Wow. I just fell off the mountain, but it looks like I'm okay. Report climbing accident. Ow. Over.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Old climbing gear. Examine. Report tie-off point.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west.
Okay.
Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer, but you can explore later.
To the lake. Here we go. Report the meadow. Hell of a nice camping spot. These cliffs down here are something. Hey, I'm not sure where to look.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Yeah.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
I just want to be sure. I just want to make sure that I'm going the right place. Hey, look, a beer can.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the main.
I was going to clean it up, but I decided not to. We got a campfire.
Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Wow. Dude, is that a bra? What the heck? Examine.
I found a bra.
Nudie pyromaniac. Professional.
A nudie pyromaniac. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Panties.
There are, panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
That's so funny. Another bra. Alright, we're at the lake. We found them.
I found them in the lake.
There they are.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh boy.
Cool stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive. Thank you. Leave us alone. You're a creep. Total creep. Go get a girlfriend, creep.
Oh wow.
Get out of here. Totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I know you're lighting fireworks. Alright, find a way back to Two Forks Lookout. We'll go over here, go up this log, climb up here.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
A confession to make? What is it?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Uh-huh. It's not a big deal.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Alright, it's starting to storm. Okay, what is this? Let's see if we can open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming this is correct. Okay. Just like the last one. It looks like we have a flashlight. We're probably going to need that in case it gets dark. Nice. And we have a horn.
A horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Alright, we'll update our map. Let's go ahead and go into this cave with our flashlight. See if we can find a way out. What is this thing? Gate to 452.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Oh,
Makes
wow.
sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, hey, look at this. We can climb rocks and get out. Okay, cool. What is that shining light? Report creepy
There's some
guy.
guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Yeah, I came out of this cave in a canyon and he was just...
Creeping? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay, let's just keep going up the path area. Climb up the rocks. What's this? Jump? Okay. I feel like something's just gonna like jump out at me, but this isn't like a horror game or anything. At least I don't think it is. It could be. Alright, which way do I go? Climb up the rocks. Climb rocks. Definitely doing a lot of climbing. Hey, is that my tower? Maybe? Okay, yeah, we are getting close to the tower. Okay, sweet. It's just so much climbing. Oh, what was that? Oh, what the heck?
Damn it.
God, that was creepy. Hey, a typewriter.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Alright, back home, baby. Did somebody break in? Broken window? Somebody broke into my tower.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Wow, that's crazy. Somebody broke into my house.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
The girls at the lake? The guy at the canyon? Probably wasn't the girls at the lake. Maybe it was the guy at the canyon.
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just tell me where to find a gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.